Is it a new day? Is it a new time? Is this a new voice? Is this my voice? Is this a new mic? Do you like this voice? Do you like this mic? Do you like where it is going, or is it going a wrong way because the direction is already set for you? Do you want to follow it? Or is it all just a joke? Are you a joke? I don't think you're a joke. Are you acting like it though? Don't mistake your power. Your power might be in the right hands, but you never know who touches it. You never know who wants to touch your light. It might be a mistake, but do not mistake my presence in your life. If you come across me, if you come across whatever is mine, you found it, which means you attracted me. You found me, and I'm happy that you did. I'm genuinely always interested in people who find me, because I just want to know, okay, what you're up to, what you're experiencing, what you're living like, and truly what you are being. And I'm also interested in what you need in life. Like, what do you require from the universe? This is your magic. And however you use this magic is already celebrated for you. I mean, I like to believe that all of us truly already have a purpose here, a plan, a path. And you don't need to walk it. Nobody's telling you to walk anywhere, okay? But if you feel called to walk, you're gonna think of a million reasons why you think that you're not able to walk. I can give you telepathically so many reasons to walk, just telepathically, but I think you need a little bit more than telepathy from the Galactic Activator, which is me. And my name, and welcome to my podcast, Red Talk. But it's not just a podcast, because these are actually my videos made in recording. But it's all the same. It's all just energy that I choose to share and express and touch. I touch it, so I allow others to be touched by it. I do have the ability to share myself. I do have option to show myself. I do have requirements of expression. And this is my voice. And I want to express whatever is on my heart, which means I don't just speak for myself, I speak from my heart. I speak for many more, I speak for much more. And many others are making me speak. They're making me speak. don't just mean the Galactic Federation. I mean the people that find me. The people that find me, they receive my messages. The people that look for me, even though they don't know they do, they receive my light from a distance. I don't mind where you are. I know you get what you need. I know you survive off of your purpose, but you won't survive if you don't live on purpose. You won't survive your purpose because your soul mission would be disqualified because you're not surviving on it. You are living through it. Truly living or suffering. Are you suffering, or is it just me who sees you in this message? Because I speak, yes, but I also feel when I talk. So when I talk, when I share, when I express, I live in all dimensions. I sit in all dimensions. That doesn't mean I can hear everything. I just hear a lot. Because feelings are connected to my ears, believe it or not. Which is probably why a lot of people don't feel. They don't want to hear anything. They just don't want to hear it. That's why they act so ignorant, because they're not ready to hear it. If they would be ready, they would be there to hear it. They would be there, they would stand up, they would face the truth, because the truth is ready to face them. And they are ready to be faced. Only a lot do not know this. Only a lot do not realize they really want the truth so bad, but they just enjoy ignoring themselves because they are chasing the wrong people. If you were not distracted, you would focus on you. If you're not distracted, you are focusing on you and your reflection, because it wants to be with you. It wants to speak to you, actually, and it wants you to speak up as well. All the time? No, maybe not, but you are definitely always alive, even when you're dead. But that's not always sad. It can be glorious to just live a new life, isn't it? A completely new life. Just in another body. Just in another piece of you, with so much more pieces of you. And I just got a crazy download when I said that. And I'm going to share it too. So, for 3 years now, on my website, REDC alien_universe.se. I already for 3 years have that website, and it's always being updated. But you know what? I have set my past life activations, my Akashic records, my future readings in the Akashic records. I had that already. Now I've added what did I call it? I thought it was literally a galactic translation. That's the 4th option of the 4 Akashic records session that I post on my website, I now added the Galactic Translation, which is the only session of the Akashic Records. Well, it's not like the only session that I offer as in this, but underneath the 4 options, there's a new one that I've added, which is a Galactic Translation. And this is now a session you can book for you, just for you, or with a group of people, whatever big it is. I mean, if it's more than 2, but 1 is fine as well. But I got another download just now about this, which is, if you are interested, you can book a session with me, like any of the 4. It doesn't really matter, because you would do it alone with me, because it's a one-on-one thing that I just got a download from. If you're interested in that, I would really love for us to do it live so everybody can actually explore your Akashic Records too. It's really crazy, but I just got this download because these are very personal. Okay, these are very, very personal, but it doesn't have to be personal. Like, you can ask anything that's not personal, but even if you talk about a tree, it's you're talking about. It's like you're part of the tree and the tree is part of you. So if you ask me anything, it is a question for the world, of the world. And if you're highly intuitive, you already receive your questions from within. So you won't even need to think about what you want to know, because your higher self, your spirit, your soul, your inner voice, your mind, perhaps, already knows what you want to know. So it speaks for you, it questions for you, it discovers for you. So when you find something, whatever you search for, it is already known by you. It is known by you. You want to know. So this is something new. All right, this is new, and I really want to know. I really want to know what you want to know. I really feel like whatever you want to know is what I am meant to know too. About you, about your family, about your work, about your business, about your past life, soul, your future life, the future of the planet, the future of your life, really, because your life involves all of us. So if you are going through something, or you are growing into something, I want to be part of that. I want to see you. I want to know about what you want to know about. So you can know anything, and the universe is always going to show you what you need to know without even looking for it. But even though it seems so effortless, it's not just effortless, because you put effort into connecting with your intuition. You put effort into being in alignment with your higher self. You put effort into knowing what is. That's the effort. If you don't know what is, you don't want to know what is, because if you want to know, you're going to find it. If you want to know, you're going to search. Indeed, you're going to find the right one. That's what you're searching for, not the wrong one, not all your options. You just want some options. You don't want everything. So your intuition is not per se blocking you. You are blocking your intuition. So you are the guide for it. If you don't want to be guided by the light, you should not have it in you. You should not even touch it if you don't want it. And I mean, if you don't want it in your life, because it is in your life. It is guiding every single human on this soul, this earth, I mean. But the light is guiding every soul on this earth. And if somehow you don't have access to it, you lost it. I mean, you lost your access. Maybe you don't know how to connect to it. Maybe you just lost it because you did something. You did something that made you lose your power, perhaps. Maybe you were just born with it, and over time you just never developed meditating and breathing with awareness, so you're always maybe distracting yourself or looking for the wrong things or finding very disturbing things or just moving through a lot of chaos without any magic. If you are disturbed without having light in you, let me activate you. Let me push those right buttons that make you feel alive. And I mean so alive that you don't even know you have all this life in you. I just moved my mic. Maybe you don't know you have all of this light and you don't know what to do with it. You don't know where to grasp it. You don't know where to touch it. You don't know where to stimulate it. You are the stimulation of it because you are the light. You are already it. So the only way for you to not have it or to not be it is when you push all the wrong buttons. And I mean, the wrong buttons have touched you. You are the big button with a big butt, or just a tiny, but it's all good, you know? So maybe you don't have the right fit for the button. And I mean, it doesn't always fit what needs to be pressed on. So if you're suppressed, you really are depressed, and I mean depressed, deeply pressed, pressed deep under a lot of pressure. Because maybe you give the wrong attention, the wrong people, the wrong attention. I'm just saying, you know what you're focusing on. It might not be what you want to focus on. But still you do it. You focus on what you want to focus on. You express what you want to express. You want to see what you want to see. If this is too much for you to see, then I can make you see. I can really make you see. I can make you see a heart. I can make you see a pyramid. I can make you see eyes. I can make you see a mouth with a voice. I can make you see a spirit, and I mean feeding it and the voice. But all of this is something I only love to do with love, light, and power, which is the only way for me to express my love to you. I don't let myself be eaten by the darkness because I love to eat the darkness with my light. It tastes much better than the other way because it gives me much more satisfaction. It gives me much more grace and so much more respect for the light instead of the darkness that I also serve, but I do not feed you with darkness. I take it from you. I take it from you, and I don't do that alone. You're not listening to me alone right now. There's a spaceship above me. So whoever's watching me, listening to me, hearing me, seeing me, there are spaceships with you. There are multidimensional, galactic light beings with you. There might be human, okay? There might be very, very ancestral. So those creatures look much different than us humans. Not all aliens look scary. Some aliens really look the cutest, or just very, very intelligent. Some of them do want the worst for you. Some of them, not all of them. Maybe they don't show you that they want the worst for you. Maybe. They just show you that they have the worst for them. Not because they so willingly choose the worst way. They just earned a very dramatic, negative, chaotic, disturbing way. Because they found themselves there. And they looked for the future to arrive. And that's what they create, the future. We all create the future in any moment, in anything. It could be pleasant or made traumatic. Because not everything that is pleasant is dramatic. It is just traumatic. Because that's the memory it wants to have. That's the memory it was supposed to be. Not to do it again. Not to do it again. We just do it when we want to do it. So when you decide to change, you do it. You change because you decide you want something you don't have, or you don't want to have something that you do have. So you change. You transform. You cooperate and develop. That's how you participate in growing and healing with all this light work that's going on. Do you think I carry all this light on my own? Would you think I do all of this on my own by myself? Wouldn't it be a bit crazy if I would carry all of this light on my own? No, I am very grateful that the sun exists. Because of all the sons of the suns and the sons of the suns, I can breathe and see. Because the light gives me that life to see from within, and with the light, that is the only way that I get to see. So if you're not honoring the light, if you're not honoring the sun, if you're not honoring the energy that lives within you, you're not listening to the sun. What are you listening to then? Because if you don't want to listen to me, you ignore the sun and the moon. I live in both. I shine on both. And not just that. We shine on all stars. We might not be all stars, but all of us are connected to all stars. And I'm not saying this lightly. There comes a lot of darkness with that spoken word that you just received. This is my red talk. Do I see you in the next? I'll be happy to. I will be satisfied too. Not everybody will, so be careful. Be careful where you be. Be careful where you see. And be careful what you do. Not everything can be protected, can it? Just be safe, that's all. Because the world is in danger. It's sad. Very sad. It's sad to see, so I hope to make you see more